In an average Atlantic hurricane season, we get 14 named storms. As we take a look back on the 2022 season, you can see we had exactly 14 named storms. Let's take a look at how the season actually played out. It started right out of the gates early June with Alex. This system moved across Florida and then really strengthened as it moved past Florida and made a pass just north of Bermuda. Along came Bonnie as we finished out June, and by July 1, it was making a run towards the Central American coast as a tropical storm. Then there was Colin, the shortest lived storm, only 24 hours in named system. Quickly a tropical storm and then no more. It really had very little impact to our area, although it did produce some rain and a little bit of wind down along the Carolina coast. As we went later in the season, it was so quiet for the rest of July and August. Folks were asking, are we done with the hurricane season? What happened? Well, along came September and things started to pick up. We had several named storms. As a matter of fact, at one point it got very, very active. I'll show you late in September. But I wanted to point out Fiona here, September 16th, moving across the Lesser Antilles, making a run towards Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, moving over the Turks and Caicos, and then getting out, becoming a major hurricane. Fiona did a lot of damage. Take a look at this. September 23rd into the 24th, we had 4 named systems, 4 strong systems in the Atlantic basin. It was very active at that point, but it's this system I want to talk about, Ian. It was the deadliest hurricane, making landfall September 28th along the Florida coast as a Cat 4. That one produced rain into the mid-Atlantic region. As we take a look at the end of the season, there was Nicole. It was a subtropical system, and then a very rare hurricane making landfall in Florida before raining out over the eastern U.S. So we'll take a look at how things were predicted in May and how it actually played out. Predicted by NOAA, 14 to 21 named systems. As I mentioned, we had 14. There were predicted 6 to 10 hurricanes. The actual number 8, and of those they said 3 to 6 could be major, category 3 or greater. There were 2. That's how things played out. Again, it was a pretty typical season, but unfortunately, a lot of loss of life and a lot of damage.